Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna get ready for a climbing sesh. I'm just gonna warm up first and then get going. Okay, since injuring a few of my fingers, I've always started climbing with a good warm up with the hangboard. My favorite hangboard is the nature climbing that I'm using right now. I usually just start off with just some light pulling. This is on the 20mm edge. I find it really helps for warming up fingers before getting on the wall. And I just do light pulls with 3 fingers, 4 fingers, full crimp, half crimp, and just really light pull. Okay, then after the 20mm, I go to the 15. It's super easy to just turn this around. And then I pull, same as I did before, just a bit on the 15mm on a smaller edge, just to feel my fingers getting warm. And then I start to pull also a bit harder. And then as my fingers start to feel quite warm, I usually just flip the hangboard over to the 10mm and I finish my warm up on this. Usually when I hit the 10, I can start pulling quite hard, and that really, I feel like it really prepares me to start a good warm up on the wall. And it definitely helps avoiding finger injuries. There's also the 6mm edge, but I only use that in extreme cases if I'm outdoors and there's really tiny crimps, because yeah, I mean, who wants to be hanging off 6mm, right? But yeah, I usually don't use this for warm up unless it's outdoors for a specific tiny crimp, painful boulder. I've also really started to enjoy doing no hangs. I really find that it helps with strengthening my fingers without it being too painful. Since I can't add too much weight on because my finger still kind of hurts, this I find perfect just for strengthening a bit whilst not hurting your finger. So I'm gonna start with just 15 kilos. I think I go up to 25 or 30, something like that for now. And I just hang off the 15mm for 10 seconds-ish. Just pull lightly. And this really helps also with injury prevention and finger strengthening. And then yeah, usually I just add weight up until I kind of feel my finger, but not to pain, but just a little bit. And then just hang for 10 seconds, do that for a couple of sets, 3 to 5, and then yeah, that's my warm-up. And so yeah, if you guys want to do the same with the same hangboard, you get 20% off with my code below. It's really practical. I warm up with it outdoors, I warm up with it indoors, and you guys can go get it too. I'm just gonna do a little of a chill sesh on some fun boulders. I was in Rocklands for a month and then I took a week rest, and so I'm slowly getting back into it. I'm gonna try this boulder behind me. Getting back into comp boulders too, you know, a little jump. Even though there were quite a few in Rocklands, but I guess not the same style. But yeah, I'm gonna give a go on this one and see how it goes. Okay, I could just go straight to the black, but that was quite far. I just need to dare to hold it. I did the jump really wrong then, but that was good. I find it hard to keep the movement fluid because the foot's so high. I'm gonna just try to yeah, all one movement, because I feel I kind of stop in between. Oh my god, what the fuck is this in? Okay, that was one disgusting match, but I just had to double on the black. Next boulder I'm gonna try is these purple ones. It's a black difficulty. I think that's the hardest difficulty in the gym, or maybe there's still white, but black is one of the hardest. And I'm kind of looking at it and I'm it doesn't look too bad. But I underestimate boulders, so I'm just gonna give one go, see how it feels, and move on if needed. Whoa. Okay. I feel the first move is maybe hard, but then afterwards is okay. Okay, next boulder. Okay, I'm gonna try a red jump. It's like just jumps here. No, there's tons of styles of boulders, but it's good to come here for coordination. So I will do coordination. Oh, c'est pas bon. Oh mon Dieu. That's a shit hold. So the thing with this jump is that the hold's so bad, you want to kind of stay as much left as possible and be like landing like this, I guess. So maybe I don't need to jump as much sideways and up. I just jump like straight and then hopefully land like that. That wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. Holding that one hand is quite hard. I kind of want to go two hands, but then two hands, I think I won't be sideways enough. And so if I go one hand, I shouldn't jump too much because then I have big impact and it's hard to hold. But at the same time, you want to jump high enough to get the height. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna stop overthinking and just do it. The thing is, when I jump into it, my body goes out and then it's so hard to hold. I'll just try the next part. Oh my God, it's so far. That wasn't too bad. I was in it. Oh. I'm gonna try to aim for the thumb in the hole. It's not blocked. Okay, that's really hard. I'm just gonna try the end again. Whoa. The end was also so stretchy. That's enough for me. It's crazy how like being 1 month outdoors like really killed me. Like even though I was carrying crash pads almost every day, like walking 30 minutes to an hour, I just feel so out of breath. And I think like the week rest helped tons to regain some like energy back, but at the same time a week rest, well, I'm kind of physically weaker, obviously, so it's also hard to get back in. But like these kinds of boulders, I'm so out of breath and tired so fast. But I mean, I know I'll be back fast. It's just, I guess, annoying sometimes to feel this way, but rest is good. Don't think otherwise. Okay, I'm heading into another jump. I haven't lost all my coordination, yes. I'm gonna go into something a bit more like physical-ishy, small holds to remember outdoors. Oh my God, I almost fell on like every move. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, I'm gonna try the greens. It's a bit of like a physical quarter at the beginning and then an ugly physical at the end. the last boulder of the session is this blue physical-ish boulder. Whoa, that's far. First move is quite hard, like a lot of tension on the heel. Oh, I got a bit scared on the last move. And yeah, taking the toe hook out was the solution. I think I'll just try the last move and then I'm done. Okay, that's so physically hard. Oh my gosh. But yeah, nah, I'm too tired. That's the end of the session for me. Part of me is like I should go back into the blue and try again, just of like that comp side of me, not wanting to like give up. But I am completely wrecked. So I think the smart thing to do, and like the crimp was quite small and I felt my finger a bit, so smart thing to do is to stop. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was kind of like getting back into climbing sesh, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully be posting more regularly, and I'll see you soon.